Good morning, you guys. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Ours was really fun. We just stayed home. It was just me, the kids, my husband. We had a good time. I did a bunch of reels over the past week and on my Instagram. Anyway, it's just been nice to kind of lay low and have no plans and do nothing. And yeah, so I am for 2022 still continuing to use my Gillio Compagna. My last car chat was about a month ago, so I thought I would update y'all on some of the things that I have changed. I have a few inserts that I've changed. Oh, this poor lady needs to get into her car. Hold on. Okay, she backed into her parking spot, so she couldn't get into her trunk. Anyway, so I just slid back a little bit. So yeah, I've been using this planner for 6 months. I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't think I was gonna make 3 weeks, but I finally feel like I'm in a groove. I mean, my system works for me. I absolutely love this planner. So I'm going to just continue using it into 2022. And now I'm going to show you some of my changes. So my front pockets are all still the same. Yes, this planner is stuffed to the max. I am just using the original 25 millimeter rings. And yeah, I don't foresee myself putting 30 in, because if I put 30 in, then the inserts are going to be like way at the end, and I just can't with that. So my notes section is still the same. I did move a couple of things out of my notes and move them into different sections within my planner. And then I just removed some miscellaneous ones that I no longer needed. I did start incorporating some top tabs. I'll show you guys those in a minute. I got them off of Amazon. Monique from Legalized Glitter shared those on her Insta stories, and you guys, if you can snag these off of Amazon, definitely do it. They're great. I'll show you those shortly. So I just have contacts, and it's just a couple of pages of contacts, and then just a bunch of like miscellaneous things. These are my podcasts that I follow. I have those all saved in a highlight on my Instagram as well. It's like cat information for our cat. I mean, a lot of this is like going to be redundant because I've already done a planner flip and not a lot changes with my planner regularly. So this is just all just miscellaneous notes. Anyway, more permanent notes. They just, yeah, they hang out there. Finance section. I don't usually show this section, but I am going to show the insert that I'm using for 2022. And I mean, this is it for bills for us. So we just have a couple like household things, our vehicles, our mortgage, that type of stuff. And basically I'm just going to use this Peanuts Planner Co insert. This is part of the yearly bundle, the yearly dated bundle. And I'm just going to go month by month, even though things don't really change. But I did put a couple of these no spend trackers. If you guys are curious where something is from, just ask me, because I'm not going to say every single shop. Just some of our retirement account info, repairs, pet expenses, propane deliveries, online orders, and that's it for my finance section. There's not much to it. It's pretty simple. And then we're going to get into my calendar. Nothing has really changed here. I'm using the same exact inserts I was last year. I have my inbox. I used this paper test insert. I'm not using the whole thing. I'm just using a piece of it. It comes with like multiple parts, but I am only using this part. And this is just to track milestones for our kiddos for the year. My calendar. This is going to be trash and recycling schedule. I have quite a few of these calendars in here. I just love them because you can use them for a variety of different things. Family. This is going to be family activities that we did during the year. Same insert that I used for our kids last year for their school schedule. Again, yearly dated bundle. My husband's schedule. I like to just, even though this is all on our phone, I like to have it just like laid out as well, like when he's non-clinical, when he's in the OR, when he's on OB, just so I know when he's on vacation. It's easier for me to glance at that and see a big picture versus day by day. These are the SM plans, and I just like having that. This dashboard, I'll link that as well. I got it on Etsy. I did reprint my monthlies because I had stickers on all of them, and I just don't know where I'll be halfway through the year, whether or not I'm going to want stickers. So that would be a month by month thing, but I've already gone in, put in some stuff. And for January, I have to put all of our ski schedule in. My dailies are my next section. The main areas that I focus on my planner are monthly, daily, weekly. So those are in the middle of my planner. I don't I don't necessarily have troubles writing on the inside or the ends of my planner, but I want like the majority of where I spend my time to be in the middle. I removed all my dailies. It was painful. It was painful. I hate removing my dailies because I love flipping through them, but it was time for them to go because they were bulking up my planner. I did switch back to Sweet Caress. I'm very fluid with my dailies. I literally just need a piece of paper where I can brain dump everything I need to get done in the day and then just mark it off. So I'm going to use Sweet Caress. I may bounce back and forth between the Stalogy paper. There's also a task insert of SM plans that I love, so I might use that as well. So that'll always be forever changing. I did add in this meal planner. We are not really like we're going to have this on this day, this on this day. I will just write out meals that I think that we would like that week, do our grocery shopping. We grocery shop probably at least 2 times a week, 2 to 3 times, because we just get things as we go, as we feel. It's very convenient for me to just run to the grocery store. So yeah, we do it like that sometimes. So I may have something written for Wednesday, but we may eat what I had planned for Friday type thing. So yeah, then we get into my home section. It's not really necessarily my weekly section. It's just my home. And I will be using Annie Plans week on one page because it's the entire year. If I want to write something down all the way to December of next year, I can do that. I mean, obviously I could do that on my monthly too, but it's nice to see it at a week's glance. Next is this is just basically the setup of my planner. I've shown that before. I have this task management thing in here, if I can get them apart. This task management list as well that is going to coincide with my cleaning routine. This is a printable as well, and I'll link it. Anyway, so I just went, you type on it, you type on this particular insert, and then I just wrote out what I like to get done throughout the week. This is from Vienna Ortiz. I've talked about it many, many times. You can look her up on Instagram. And then I just have some notes pages to go along with this if I want to brain dump anything out. I've had these 2 particular inserts in here for years. I just carried them from planner to planner. This is my home task. These are things that I know that I like to get done in the year. Some of them I do twice a month, and then I just check them off to make sure they're done, like baseboards, cleaning out the microwave, cleaning new toothbrush heads, dishwasher, baseboards, yada, yada, yada. This is just a 52-week home challenge. I was watching Rana Plans, and honestly, her video is fantastic. I haven't finished it yet, but I immediately jumped on Google and found that. And then this is just pet vet visits, home projects. This is another thing, top meals that we eat, a recipe. And then we're going to get into a different section completely. So this is my goals section. I just added this section. I promise you I will dive deeper into that. I do have an Annie Plans insert in here. I have some notes pages, a tracker for something specific. So yeah, so that's all there. My quotes and positivity section is still here. That is not going anywhere. But yeah, so in here I just have my word of the year. I have some journaling prompts. These are my gratitudes for the last couple of months. I have one more for next month in here. Yeah, and then I journal whenever I feel like journaling. Yep, and I have some extra pages for me to journal on, or if Violet wants to color on, or if my kids want to write something. I just put a couple more pictures in here. Another dashboard. And then this is my personal section. I do find this section hard to kind of go through sometimes, but I do have trackers in here, a workout log. This is the fitness tracker by SM Plans, but I'm going to be using this one instead. Period tracker. Just more trackers that I track personal things on. My health log, weight log, and then I write. If I feel like writing, I will just, mostly that's about like health related things, like how I'm feeling, yada, yada, yada. Then my family inserts are pretty basic. I just use a Peanuts Planner Co. Peanuts Planner Co. health log for each of my kids. And yeah, and then my pockets are all still the same. I took everything out of my back pocket except for a couple pieces of paper. Back there I had like my kids' Christmas list and stuff, but I will do my best to link things It's usually pretty helpful when you guys ask me for certain specific things versus me having to go find all the links all at once. So check the comments and I may have answered your question. But thanks for watching, guys. Time to go do errands. Bye. I forgot to show you guys the Amazon sticky note bundle. So it comes on all these clear little plastic dividers. They do not fit properly in the rings. Like, you can clip them onto the rings, but they don't line up. It comes with over 1,300 sticky notes. They're amazing. They're really a good quality sticky. And this is what I'm using for my tabs. So, all right. Anyway, you guys know you can find me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Bye.